Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Chad with Shade Tree Creative and elevarlab.com, and this is a little web series I do called Tips from the Top, where I give you tips on building a successful film business from the top of something. And today I have a double on top today. Today I'm on top of this mountain, on top of my car. Whoa. And today we're talking about this little acronym called ROI. So I'm sure that most of you have heard this acronym ROI. What is it? Return on investment, right? We all know that. But have we thought about what that means? So in my experience, as I've pitched different clients on video work, or the value of video on their website or their social media, or all of that kind of stuff, one of the common questions that I get is, what is the ROI? What's the return on investment? What can you show me that I'm going to get from doing a video with you and your company? And this is an interesting conversation to have, because most clients, or most potential clients, expect you to have some sort of dollar amount that you can contribute to your video on their website or on their social media. And so I'm telling you, and hopefully being able to explain it good enough, that it's really difficult to have this conversation of return on investment with a potential client unless you understand what their metric is for the R, right? The return. So the question I always ask them when we dive into this question, or this comment, or this question about what's the ROI, is my next question to them is, how do you measure your return? Is that in dollar amounts? Is that in followers? Is that in interactions? Is that in visits? Is that in site conversion? All of these different elements are a type of return, right? And are a return that could be tied to their investment. So I try to staple them down and get really specific about what their metric of return is. So the second part of this conversation that I wanted to have with you about ROI is that a lot of potential clients I talk to want to know if this is going to affect their bottom line. And that's what they're talking about when they talk about ROI, right? Is this going to make me more money? My comment to them, or my sentiment to them, is I don't know, because there are too many variables in the equation. Right? I don't have control over whether their website converts. I don't have control over whether who answers the phone is good at selling, right? Or how their checkout process is, or all of those variables. My video that I produce for them, the marketing material that I produce for them, is only a small part of the giant holistic equation to this ROI as far as bottom line goes. So my encouragement to you is to have, if they want to have that conversation, be very upfront and very honest with them, letting them know that you cannot guarantee it will affect their bottom line, but it will be a giant portion, a very effective portion of their marketing, right? And as long as all of the other pieces that they're in charge of are in line and good, then their ROI will be fantastic. Anyway, check us out, elevarlab.com. Join us on Facebook, like our page, Elevar Lab, and we'll see you from the top of something else soon.